Nico, what's going on, brother?
Hans, how you been?
I'm cool, man. I'm cool. I know I see you at all the fights, so it's nice to see you on Zoom, man. Everything is good for you?
Everything's good. I've got no complaints.
All right, cool. So, let's talk about the a little bit of the boring stuff first. How's training camp been going? Gotta ask you that question.
Well, this training camp, every single boxer says the same thing. It's like it's just like a broken record. This training camp has been the best. This and that. I'm not going to say that. It's true, but I'm not going to say that. It's this training camp was fun. I hate training. We're really suffering when in training camp, so it's awful. But I've tried to make light out of it. I've been running it. We've been running at 4 a.m. We've been getting up. I have to get up at like 3:30, get to where I'm going, and then run at 4. So it's been rough. It's been definitely rigorous, but it's been fun. I've created some memories, and I've gotten way better doing it.
Okay. I mean, I don't know what's fun about waking up at 4 in the morning, but I'll
Listen, I'm the only guy when I go to meet up with these guys, I'm the only guy that's out there cracking jokes when it's cold at 3:45. So I
yeah.
try my best.
Yeah, you're a better man than me, even though I do wake up at 5 a.m. to work out, but you're still a way better man than me.
That's
But
only an hour off. We're the same.
not really. But would you say that you've done anything different in this training camp or not really?
No, yeah, this training camp was way different. I think this training camp really pushed more than anything. I mean, of course, when we're talking about technical work, there's a million things I did differently. But for this training camp, I've never told anyone this publicly, but this training camp I worked with Caleb Plant before his fight with Durrell. So that was amazing work. He's the
Exclusive
best
Hans.
guy. Exclusive,
There you
yes.
go.
He's the
Appreciate
best
it.
guy I've ever worked with. Just a he's a tremendous talent. So aside from working with him and the other stuff we've been doing, this training camp has been the most different of any training camp so far. And I think that's got a lot to do with the fact that this will be my first 6 rounder.
Gotcha. So since you were working with Caleb Plant, can we expect to see you, I guess, boxing a little bit more? Everybody knows that you have knockout power. You've knocked out every single one of your opponents, even the guy that you got a majority decision over, got the rematch, knocked him out. So can we kind of
Yes.
expect you to, kind of box a little bit more now, or are you still going to be the same come forward kind of guy knocking guys out?
The great thing about this training camp that's been different than any other training camp has been I've been sparring guys and having to use different styles. So I've had to box some guys and I've had to fight other guys. With Caleb Plant, I could not box him. I couldn't box him. So you got to be smart. I can't I can't rely on my ego to say, hey, I'm going to box this guy no matter what, because I'll get beat up doing that. So with the opponent that I have for this fight, anything that he brings to the table, I'll be prepared for, because I've had to use so many different styles throughout this training camp to do well. So I'm ready for anything.